Hello again, welcome to our latest market update video. In this month's update, as we usually do, we'll talk about what happened last month in the market in October, and we'll also talk about everybody's favourite topic, yes, house prices. So firstly, what's been happening out there in the market? Well, I mentioned in last month's update that demand had been holding up well for us at least, and we'd seen more people out there viewing properties for sale with us than we saw this time last year, and this has translated into a good level of activity in October with a number of new listings and a number of new sales, both up on what we saw this time last year. I think we've said this a few times recently, but it's starting to feel like a normal market out there at the moment, with the exception of price reductions. And that brings me nicely on to house prices. So lots of talk about house prices at the moment, even more so than usual. I think everybody can see now that that double-digit growth we saw through 2021 and 2022 is no longer. And when you're browsing the property portals, you can't help but notice the number of price reductions in front of you. In fact, 20% more properties had their asking price reduced in October 23 than October 22. So what are all the house price indexes making of this at the moment? Well, Zoopla's latest report has just come out this week and shows nationally a decline year on year of 1.1%. Rightmove, which looks at asking prices, their latest report shows a year-on-year drop of 0.8%. The Nationwide and Halifax, which look at just their own mortgage customers, have reported drops year-on-year of 3.3% and 4.7% respectively. And then the Land Registry, now this is the only source of truth really, as it is based on actual prices of properties at the point of completion of the sale. Now their latest report shows prices nationally increased year-on-year by 1.7%. Big but here though, in that the problem with the Land Registry is that it lags behind and is out of date. The latest data is from June completed sales, which realistically might have been negotiated and agreed around January, February this year. So make of it all what you will, but I think it's clear to see now that from the graphs that there is a slowdown, a decline in house prices, and whilst we continue to see the local property market perform better than forecasted really, it is very price sensitive. I think we've seen so far this year a drop of around 5% in prices, and it's only a matter of time, in my opinion, before that drop starts to show through into some of the local data. I just want to finish off this video by saying thanks to everyone who watches. We're very, very grateful, especially if you get this far to the end. Last video we put out over 5,500 views, which was incredible, over 5,500, and that resulted in the grand total of one extra subscriber. So come on people, you must now feel sorry enough for me to hit that subscribe button so that you are notified when we put out these videos in future. Thanks for watching everyone.